Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you guys my entire collection of Pokemon DVDs and Blu-rays. Got my DVDs on the left here, it's just one set, and the rest of the stuff that I have is all on Blu-ray. And so I'm going to be real honest, this is a prime example of my impulse buying because I had never really watched Pokemon very much when I was growing up. Hardly at all, I just didn't have that much of an interest in it. But, you know, I picked up one Pokemon title as an impulse, and then I just had to keep picking up more of them, and all of a sudden, now I've got a collection, and it's a pretty decent-sized collection, I gotta say, too. So, anyways, you know, so there's not a whole lot I can say about, you know, a lot of the content on a lot of these. I'm just gonna basically show you guys what's here, and maybe you guys will find it entertaining or useful for anybody who's curious about what is inside these packages if you don't have them or anything already. So let's just get right into it here. The first one I've got on DVD is Pokemon Adventures in the Orange Islands, the complete collection. It's got really nice colorful artwork. I like that quite a bit. And here's a look at the back. 12 hours on 3 DVDs. Pretty cool. Then here's what we got inside. It's got an insert here which is advertising the manga, however you say that, collection here that you can buy. Let's see if I can pull this out. There's nothing on the back. And then here is the 3 discs. Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3. So there is that, and I picked this up at Best Buy, and it was fairly cheap. I think it was maybe even under $10. I can't remember, but I know that this originally, when it was first released, it did come with a slipcover. So I'm a little bit disappointed that I don't have that, I guess. But it's you know, kind of hard to come by one of those these days. If I happen to see one in a thrift store or something, I'll probably pick it up. But for now, this'll do just fine. And then we move into the Blu-rays here, and I guess I'll start off with some of the series sets that I have, and then finish off with the movies. The first one I have is the Pokemon Season 1 Indigo League. So this is the original stuff, Champions Edition. There are two different releases you could get of this. This is like the big behemoth box set version, which is really cool. I picked this up on Amazon as a Black Friday sale, and that's the only reason why I picked up this particular version instead of the cheaper set. Just because it was only like, I don't know, it was like 35 or 40 bucks in between there. It was fairly cheap, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for the big set, I guess. And I like this little plastic cover. It's pretty cool. And then it's got the Pokédex kind of packaging here, which is very nice. And then what we get inside here is, I guess first thing is this little recipe card, which is kind of fun. So there's that. You can make a Pikachu sweet potato. And it's actually an advertisement for a full cookbook, but you get a little fun little sampler there. You also get this little Pokemon Adventures sampler comic thing, or manga, whatever. So there's that. And that's pretty neat. So those are basically the bonuses you get for getting this collector's edition. You can also buy this Indigo League set with the actual Blu-rays in it by itself. I would have preferred to just get this if it would have come with a slipcover, I think, just to kind of match with all the other ones that I have, but essentially I would have probably just got this version anyways, had it not been for this Black Friday sale. So, you know, if I weren't to pick this up on Black Friday, if I were to get this, I would have just got this version, just because it's cheaper and it has all the discs in it that I would, you know, want to buy this set for. So, let's see what we have inside here. And I guess first thing is it does have an insert right there, advertising that box set there. This little sticker on the left here was on the plastic outer wrapping. I just stuck that there. Season 1, Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, or let's see, I'm doing this wrong actually. What am I missing? Am I missing a disc? I might be missing a disc. I don't know where my Disc 1 is. that should be here. It might actually be in my player, honestly, my Blu-ray player. So I was checking this out, actually. So, and I actually did watch the first and I think part of the second episode of the first disc. So that's probably where this is. And I thought it was actually pretty entertaining. So I might have been missing out as a kid. I'm not sure. But anyways, disc 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all the artwork looks the same. So I'm not going to hunt down disc 1. I think it's in my Blu-ray player. But anyway, there you go. Next up, we got another set that I picked up as a Black Friday kind of sale on Amazon. 48 episodes, the Sun and Moon Ultra Adventures, and this one comes with a nice slipcover. This is how I would have liked if they released something like this for this set as well. Just, you know, that a standard release of just the Blu-rays with a slipcover. I thought that would be a version that I would prefer, but you know, it is what it is. There's a spine. Here's the back. I just like the artwork on all of these. It's kind of like why I used to collect Pokemon cards a lot back when I was growing up with this stuff. You know, I wasn't like super into Pokemon, but I was interested in it, and I did collect the cards anyways. Like I said, I never really watched the shows, but I did collect the cards and it was really an artwork thing for me. I didn't care much for the game itself. You know, I liked trading them with you know, with people on the bus and stuff like that. So that was fun, but it was really more about the artwork on the cards for me. And it's kind of the same story with these Blu-ray releases. They got some pretty decent artwork on some of these, and so that's kind of causing me to pull the trigger on a lot of these. Anyways, here's what we get inside. Disc 1, Disc 2. It's nice that they have a little bit of variation on these anyways. There's 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, and there is a little bit of back artwork here. Nothing too fancy, but there it is. Just a nice little decoration there. Then the next one we got is, well, going into the movies now. Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, The Legend Returns. So here's a look at this one. Unfortunately, my slipcover is a little bit, just a little crushed there, but it's not bad. There's the spine. And then here's the look at the back. This artwork is a little bit more plain compared to some of the other ones, but it's not bad. And then inside is pretty bare bones. We do have the disc here, which has nice artwork on it. And we also have some back artwork, which is pretty cool. But there's no inserts or anything else, so other than that, pretty plain. Next up, we've got The Power of Us. This artwork is really sweet. I like that. I like all the colors, and I like this kind of cityscape scene here. I think that's pretty cool. There's the spine, and then the back. And then here's a look at the actual DVD or Blu-ray box. And inside we have the artwork on the disc. Pretty cool. Did have this sticker that I put here from the plastic wrapping. And then on the back here it does have some artwork. Alright, so we're moving right along. We've got Pokemon the movie, I Choose You. It's kind of neat artwork on this one as well. And spine. We got the back. I like the artwork on the back here. This is really nice and detailed. So there's that. And then, yeah, unfortunately my slip cover is a bit crushed on that corner, which is a bit irritating. But it is what it is. So there's the Blu-ray artwork. And inside's quite nice. We've got this same advertisement here for the comics or the manga, whatever. And there's that there's a sticker there that was on the outer plastic wrap. I'm going to take this disc out here. Show you the back artwork there, which is pretty cool. Put that back in, and then I'll show you the disc art. Pretty nice as well. So there's a quick look at that one, Pokemon the movie, I Choose You. And now the rest of these are like 3 and 4 movie collections. So here we go into this, and I think, let's see, I don't know if I'll just go with the order that I have these kind of stacked in. I know it's kind of like newest to oldest, but I think that's okay. So first of all, Pokemon Black and White, this 4-movie collection. Here it is. Pretty good artwork on it. And it's weird that you know, some of these 4-movie packs didn't come with any slipcovers or anything, but these single ones did. So I don't know, there's, you know, some have them, some don't. Not sure why that is, but anyways, here's we got a list of the movies that are included here. So we got Pokemon the movie Black. I can't even read what those say, honestly. Victini and Reshiram. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. How about that? If you guys want to read the titles, there they are. So those are the 4 movies included. Take a look inside, and this is actually a 2-disc set. So we've got one insert here. There's that, and then we've got no inside artwork on this one. But here's the 2 discs, 2 movies per disc. There we have that. And next up we've got the 4-movie Diamond and Pearl pack. So there's that. And again, here are the 4 movies included. So let's see, so inside here we go. Same sort of thing, 2 movies per disc. And these were released in steelbook packs. I actually did used to have, at least for some of these, I had steelbooks. But once these, you know, once these actually got reissued again in these regular style Blu-rays, I went and traded those in and got just the regular, because I'm just not a steelbook person. I think it's really easy for steelbooks to just kind of get wear on them, and I've just never been a steelbook person. I just prefer standard style cases, so that's what I have here. But a lot of those are steelbook, were at least originally released on steelbook. This one's kind of an odd duck. This is a really old release. But this is a 4-movie set, and this is one artwork variation. There's also, so it's a 4-movie pack, and it has artwork for one of the movies. There's another variation of this that has like the 4 corners and has 4 different artworks for each of the movies. So this is the one that I got. I bought this on Amazon for like $5 way back in the day. And now it's selling on like eBay and stuff for like $60. So it's out of print, and that's why it's kind of rare. So kind of an interesting one, but this one has these 4 movies, as you can see on the back. This one's released by Echo Bridge Home Entertainment, and I don't think that any of these have been reissued in any other, you know, newer format or anything. So you can see inside it's pretty plain looking. But yeah, there it is. This one has 4 movies in one. And I've watched a little bit of this, and I think the resolution of each of the movies isn't like, you know, anything spectacular, I think. And you know, you got 4 movies on one disc, so that kind of explains something a little bit, but still kind of an interesting little set. And then finally, this is kind of one of the better collections, I think, perhaps. But Pokemon the first movie, Pokemon the movie 2000, and Pokemon 3 the movie. At least these are, you know, pretty popular, well-known titles, at least as far as I know. I like the front art on this, so I think that's pretty neat. And like I said, again, I originally had this on Steelbook, but I got this version once this was reissued after the Steelbooks, and I like this a little bit better, just because I like the standard packaging. But there it is. And I actually really like the artwork that they did on the one disc here too. So, and that's one thing to think about, I guess, is that you know, if you get these standard versions and not the steelbooks, you get less discs. So in this case, you've got all 3 movies housed on one disc here. And I know the steelbook version, it's each movie gets its own disc. So I don't know. I really don't know if there's any you know, quality, you know, compression issues or anything with any of these movies, just since they're, you know, because obviously you're squeezing 3 movies onto one disc instead of giving them each their own disc. I have no idea, but hopefully not. And but anyways, that's just something to kind of make a note of, I guess. And like some of these other ones that are 2 discs, I think those were 4 disc sets in the steelbook. But anyways, there we go. That's my entire collection of Pokemon DVDs and Blu-rays. It actually is well, for somebody who really doesn't watch Pokemon all that much and never grew up with it, I think it's a fairly substantial collection. Maybe a little small for some of the more die-hard fans. I don't know, I don't know how many actual Pokemon titles there are out there on Blu-ray and DVD. I know there's a lot of DVDs out there that I don't have, and this is more than enough of a good sampling of Pokemon for me. So, if any new stuff gets released and it looks interesting, I'll probably pick it up. But I'm not. I don't have any big, strong desires to pick up a lot of the other DVDs that are already released that I don't have just yet. So I'm good with what I have for now, but I just wanted to show you guys my Pokemon collection, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.